How to train your brain all by yourself in the new year. I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let me show you how. Okay, so my team at work is always telling me, don't tell people about this awesome tool because we want people to work with you, Dr. Trish, so that you can help them the most. That is true, and I'm going to tell you what the difference is. But if you want to get started training your brain all by yourself without working with me, you can do it. That is how much technology has advanced in the last couple years. So I've had a private practice for a very long time where I offer state-of-the-art brain training with very expensive computer systems that I can individualize and personalize the brain training care for people. But the company at Muse has taken that technology and has streamlined it and taking the one most comprehensive and most usable protocol, the one that serves the most people, and has put it into this beautiful little headband. And no, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles of what I do. And actually, I can do what I do in my office online now using this headband in a different app, a story for a different day. But you can get this Muse headband. It's always in the range of $249. It's been on sale for $199 lately, somewhere in between those two marks. Very, very affordable. Taken what has historically been $25,000, put it into this easy to use headband, and now it's in the range of $200. On this video, I'm going to pin at the top comment a coupon link. It's not a code, it's a link where you get 15% off the purchase of this headband if you are interested in getting it. That 15% shows up in the cart. This is the Muse 2 headband. This is mine. I use it all the time. You can also get the Muse S, which is designed for sleep, but I really like this one because it has more of a rigid headband and I don't use it for sleep. I'm trying to get some sleep during sleep time. The way that it works is inside the headband, hopefully you can see it, there's 5 sensors that address the frontal lobe. Then there's 2 sensors in the earpieces that it goes on like this, under my hair, you have to move your hair. But the 2 sensors here address the temporal lobes. Now, for most people, many issues reside up here in the prefrontal cortex. And the temporal lobes are the areas for emotional regulation. This headband will serve you if you struggle with anxiety, with ADHD, with trauma, with addictions. This headband will serve you. Now, this is the way to use it. If you get the headband, I want you to start 5 minutes a day when you are feeling the best. And the reason I want you to do it when you're feeling the best is because we want to create success for you early on. Neuroscience shows that if you're successful at something and you're rewarded for it, you will go back for more. And that's what we're trying to create with the headband. So use it when you're feeling your best because we want to change your baseline brain performance pattern. And if you use this consistently and frequently, so you want to use it 6 out of 7 days a week. Everybody needs a break off from everything. 1 time a week is the way I see it, but you can use it every day. But I tell people to shoot for every other day or up to 6 days a week, starting with 5 minutes and then building your sessions up. And the Muse Calm Headband app will generate a graph of your brain performance every session that you do. And I'm going to make more videos describing it, but basically it shows if your brain is active, neutral, or calm. The goal of using the headband is to take your brain from active, which means it's stressed out or overused or anxious and possibly fatigued and overwhelmed at the same time. And then it takes it down into the calm, focused range. So what it does, it doesn't put anything into your brain. What it does is it teaches your brain to make more of that calm, focused joy speed in the middle and to make less of those extra fast and extra slow speeds in the extremes. And then if you consistently do it, it's like you're pulling your brain in the right direction every single day. It is a workout for your brain. When you use the headband by itself, It is neuro meditation. So it's built on neurofeedback, but the way that it works is there's many different auditory scenes that you can listen to, but I'm going to use the example of a beach scene. So it starts out, if your brain is active, you will hear a beach that's very stormy. That is the feedback that your brain is in the active mode. As you calm your brain down, the storm will subside and it will sound like lovely little waves on the beach, like you're sitting on the sand relaxing. And the more calm and focused you get your brain, you will hear birds perch on your right shoulder in your right ear. If your right hemisphere is calm, you will hear birds perch on the left side in your left ear if your left hemisphere is calm and focused. And if both of them are, you will hear birds on both sides. That is how it works. This is a super awesome tool for you to use all by yourself to get your brain in the right mode. But now here's the caveat. It has its limitations. It's only one protocol and it is only these areas that I've described. And it can also be difficult for people to just sit there and listen to the auditory feedback. When people work with me in my home brain training and coaching program, I use the MuseCalm headband, but I have a specialized app that only doctors and practitioners can offer to people. Very highly specialized application. When you work with me, we can use an app that you can access any YouTube video that is designed to engage your mind and relax it, so that you can just watch videos and have the videos play bright and the audio louder when your brain is in the zone, and the videos go low and the audio goes lower when your brain goes out of the zone into the extremes. So the benefit of that is that now you can do a half-hour session because you can watch YouTube videos. You can watch me if you want. Just joking. But you can use this just much more easily, because for many people who have extreme anxiety or have a lot of difficulty with ADHD, or anybody who has an internet addiction or other addictions, it can be really difficult to sit there and just listen to the beach sounds. Most people are like, okay, or your brain, you'll see it in your graphs. After 5 minutes, your brain's like, okay, I'm out of here. Can't listen to this beach anymore. But you can watch the YouTube videos that you like. And if you like to watch funny videos, you can laugh. If you like to watch TED Talks, you can enjoy them. And it's designed, when you watch the videos, your brain relaxes, so it becomes more neuroplastic. We want it to be as neuroplastic and pliable as possible, because that's how it changes when your brain is getting the workout in home brain training in my program. So that is the difference. But this one you can do super affordably and without having to work with a practitioner. When it comes to home neurofeedback, there's a larger investment, but you can have gains more quickly. Okay, I hope this helps you out. I know a lot of people have had questions about that. Get brain training, get this headband. If you are interested in coaching with me or my home brain training program, go to my website at drtrishleigh.com, because when you get this headband, if you want me to, I can peek at your graphs and give you some insight as to how your brain is performing. And I provide that as a service for people if they're interested. So go over and check that out. And as always, remember, control your brain or it'll control you.